Hello everybody, Michael Mead here from Cheerful Dreams, and we're doing another video. This one is going to be all about herbal teas. And I don't know if you've ever seen one of these devices or not. It's called a French press, and it is just one of the slickest things that I have ever seen. And I really like them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some herbals and put them into here, and they're actually called Tzanes. Because it's not from a tea tree, so we're going to be using herbs in making a tea. And the fun thing about this is that you can mix and match a whole bunch of things together and get it to taste the way that you really want it to taste. So I'm going to start with a little bit of hibiscus flowers, and they don't come out too easily with a spoon, so I'm just going to reach in here and grab a few and throw them in there. So that's a little bit of hibiscus. And hibiscus is really good because it can lower your blood pressure, it can lower your cholesterol. It's got a lot of vitamin C, a lot of antioxidants. And I'm going to use a little bit of mullein, however you want to say it. Depends on which teacher I'm channeling at the time. I'm going to take 2 teaspoons and throw those in there with it. Mullein, of course, is good for upper respiratory situations. And this is yarrow. Yarrow can be a little bitter, but it's a good decongestant, so it's good for breaking down that congestion. And I'm going to set that over here because I need to get to this one. And this one is actually my favorite. This is really good for clogged sinuses. This is peppermint. And I can smell it already. Man, it's good stuff. So I'm going to put in 3 teaspoons of that. And the great thing about the French press is that it's really easy to do the straining afterwards. So I'm going to be pouring the hot water in. Now this is a full quart French press, and so I don't really want a whole quart of tea, so I'm only going to fill it about halfway. And then I'm going to lower the plunger so that the strainer sits right on top of the water. And because this is a bunch of herbs in there instead of regular tea, it's going to take a little bit longer to actually do the steeping. So it needs to go for about 10 minutes or so before you can use it or drink it. So I'm not going to make the video go the whole time. We're going to stop the video right now, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, and we're back, and it's been about 10-12 minutes. And so we have our brew should be about ready. Now remember that this little mixture that I put together here is not supposed to be a cure for the coronavirus or anything along those lines. It's really just something that's got a lot of great stuff to make you feel better. Now the French press has a little openings portion there, so you want to turn the top around until it gets so that it's open. And all you have to do is just push the plunger down. And then you pour. Notice that it's a brilliant color red. And that's the hibiscus that's in there. Now, you can add a little bit of honey to the mixture if you like. And honey is also, really good as an antibacterial type of thing, and is also good for coating the throat, soothing the throat. So it helps to add a little bit of honey to it. But the hibiscus is really kind of sweet, and the peppermint is definitely kind of sweet. So I don't think it really takes any additional sweetener. Ooh, baby. That's good. Now, the nice thing, like I said, about teas is that you can make various different mixes so that you can put different things into them. And I can really feel the astringency of the peppermint and the hibiscus in my mouth. It has that kind of feeling of it just drawing up there in my mouth, which of course is really good because that's going to help to dry up the mucus in the upper respiratory system and make me feel a whole lot better. So this is kind of a good mixture that you can use, but the fun part, like I said, is making the mix your own. So what you want to do is find the herbs, do a little research, find the herbs that answer that call, and then find a mixture of them with other things to make them taste good, smell good. Oh man, the smell of this, so good. I think that's mostly the peppermint that I'm smelling in there. But give it a try. Try some herbal teas. The official word is Tzanes. And I hope you really enjoy it. Cheers.